What time are you coming to help me move tomorrow?
Huh? No, I don't...
How about 6 a.m.? It's a 3-hour drive to the new place, and we definitely need to use your truck.
Wait, I never said I could help.
Let's just say my apartment is like the University of Boxford.
Dude, hold on a minute.
Get it? Because I have so many boxes?
No, look, I get that. It's such short notice, I don't know if I can.
Oh, why not?
Well, I've just been really busy at work this week and I wanted to sleep in.
You can take a nap after. I'll get you some coffee and Red Bull and you'll feel great.
Well, I also need to go grocery shopping.
There's a Costco on the way.
Oh. Yay.
Oh yeah, also Christina's gonna be there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, her new boyfriend is a professional bodybuilder. Can you believe that? What luck. Hey, that's not gonna be a problem, is it?
No, I just don't know if I'm super comfortable.
Come on, you broke up 2 weeks ago. Grow a pair. This is gonna be great. Just like old times. Oh man, I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. We're gonna have so much fun. A long time ago, our ancestors evolved a proclivity for cooperation to combat the apex predators roaming the lands. In other words, work together or die. After a while, one of our more enterprising ancestors realized he could prey on our desire to be liked to serve his own needs. And this strategy is so overpowered, it's still effective to this day. A mime could sell readers to Stevie Wonder if Stevie felt guilty about rejecting the pitch. Okay, that's a little niche. Let me rephrase. Many of us are people pleasers who want others to like us, whether we know it or not. And sometimes our actions act against our best interests when we say yes to things we would prefer to decline. If you find it difficult to say no to invitations, dates, work, whatever, even when you want to, this video is for you. There are 2 main categories of reasons why people have a hard time saying no. We'll call the first the what ifs, and these are easy to resolve. Here's an example. You've had a grueling week at work or school, and all you want to do Saturday is sleep until noon, then play Call of Duty in your underwear. Friday night, your friend invites you on a group hike at 5 a.m. the next day to see the sunrise. Maybe something cool could happen on the hike, and you may be tempted to say yes because of FOMO. But there's an opportunity cost when you choose to do anything, and you could just as easily have FOMO about getting some rest. The second category of reasons you might say yes when you want to say no is harder to fix. These we'll call pleasing others. Hey, we still really can't afford a marketing guy? This can come in the form of feeling guilty about saying no, wanting to make other people feel happy, or just avoiding conflict. In these situations, you're likely to either say yes when you don't want to, or avoid giving a straight no. And while your goal is to please people, it can be counterintuitive because others can hate you for this. Imagine the following. Hey, I'm planning a trip to Europe in the spring. No worries if you can't make it, but are you interested? I'm trying to get a head count for flights. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm interested, but I might have some other obligations, so I don't know. So you don't want to go? No, I do. I do. I definitely do. It's just I don't know yet if I'm going to be able to go. Now, imagine that person gives vague answers and puts off the rejection until right before the deadline. It's annoying and inconsiderate. Alternatively, imagine that person went on the trip but was a whiny bitch the whole time because they hate Europe and still haven't forgiven them for charging for water. That's no better. They'll kill the mood for everybody else, and maybe they'll resent the other people even though no one forced them to go in the first place. So this is a great strategy to win friends. If you generally feel guilty about saying no, you have to reconsider what warrants guilt. For example, if your best friend's girlfriend of 7 years cheats on him and he asks you to hang out because he's sad, but what you really want to do is watch Mimir videos on YouTube after microwaving a pint of Ben & Jerry's so you can get it down your throat faster, then you have no reason at all to feel guilty. Where you should feel guilty are times when your presence doesn't matter at all or actively detracts from the situation. Don't you dare miss a thirsty Thursday with the work family. For all these examples, there's a fear that saying no will irreparably damage your relationship with the asker, but that's seldom true. And if it is, then f*** 'em. So what are some graceful ways to say no? It's cliche, but it's true. Actually, you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. If you're already burnt out, you're not going to be that much fun on a hike, even if you wanted to be. And I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but I got you a 2x2, though I actually quite like this one. This matrix is used for negotiation strategies. It's based on the importance of the outcome compared with the importance of the relationship. Check out this quadrant. This is supposed to be reserved for situations where the relationship is more important than the result. For instance, if your nephew always wants to pick blue when you play board games, games, and blue is your favorite color, but you need him to like you because his dad has 8 fingers and a full-body dragon tattoo, you let the kid take the blue pieces. But if you're spending most of your time here, that's a good sign you're not advocating for yourself the way you should. Negotiate for yourself as aggressively as you would for your best friend or partner. And this means getting familiar with these two sometimes uncomfortable strategies. Now, the single easiest and most effective thing you can implement starting today is to shut your mouth after you say no. Just stop talking. No need to give reasons. No need for excuses. The more details you give, the more adroit salespeople or aggressive personalities will pick those reasons apart until you acquiesce with a okay. You also don't need to appear overly apologetic, assuming you're not, like, skipping your appearance at a Make-A-Wish. I'm so sorry. I really wish I could. I just can't right now. Gives the impression that you've done something worth apologizing for. Just decline. And that doesn't mean you have to be a butthole. You can still be grateful and say no. Thanks for the invitation. I really appreciate you thinking of me, but I'm not gonna make it. If you still struggle with this, have some bulletproof canned responses to prevent your monkey brain from projectile vomiting in the few seconds of silence after you decline. This is especially useful at work. Unfortunately, I don't have the bandwidth to commit to that. Maybe you could check with Jenkins. Finally, don't ask for more time if you're already sure of your answer. Some people keep procrastinating like the rejection is gonna take care of itself, and that only ever makes it worse. Just rip the band-aid off when you're sure what you want to do. And if you want to be proactive about your rejection, try offering alternatives. Say someone who matters to you really just wants to spend time with you, but suggests invading Canada and you hate the smell of maple syrup. Suggest going out for a coffee instead because the activity is irrelevant compared to the quality time together. And if you want to watch my apology to the Mimir community, click this video.